Good evening. So I've been using the MGC 4x4 as my main for a while, pretty much since I got it, because it's the only really good 4x4 that I have. But I don't really like it. It's a little bit too slow for me, so I got these two to try out. But before we get into that, your boys partnered with SpeedCubeShop, and this is my first package from them, so I'm really excited to get into this. That's a lot of stuff. Oh Lord. Alright, let's get through this. First off, we got cube cover. It's like flat right now, but I think I can like fold it to like make it be not flat. Like this. Is this it? I don't know. You'll probably see that later in the video when I'm doing solves. Next, Lord, we got pamphlets with the cosmic lubes, the best lubes, my favorites. We got some cube bags. These are really nice, actually. I've been using a supernova bag to put like lubes and stuff in whenever I go somewhere and I might need lubes and stuff. I'm probably gonna use this red one. This is really nice. I only asked for the red one, but they sent me all three. How nice of them. Got some SpeedCubeShop logo stickers, very nice. And more logo stickers, also very nice. Some cube stands, which that looks really good. Oh yeah. Wait, let me hold this up. Oh, that looks awesome. All right, and some Controlius. So this is the only cosmic lube I don't have yet, and I've been really excited to try it because apparently it makes your cube slower without gumming it up. So that sounds really nice to me because I don't really like gummy cubes that much. Let's see, what can I put this in? Let's try it in this. This is the GAN RS from the video where I magnetized it. It's a little fast, so I'm gonna try some Controlius in it. I'm also gonna try not to make a mess. And let's put it on the inside. Wow, this is really like watery. I thought it would be thick like Nebula. All right, now let's break it in. Yeah, it just feels like it's slower, but like not gummy or sticky or anything. That's real nice. And lastly, how does this open? Ah, this side. Oh yeah. All right. How does this look? What do you guys think? Is this a good backdrop for my videos? Let me know in the comments. All right, so big thanks to SpeedCubeShop for sending me all this stuff. When I started my channel, I thought to myself like, hey, SpeedCubeShop's pretty cool. I wonder if they'd sponsor me one day. And I was thinking that day would come like in a couple of years maybe, but no, it happened way earlier than I thought it would. So yeah, thanks again to SpeedCubeShop, and remember to use discount code DRAGON at checkout on SpeedCubeShop. Whenever you buy anything, you can buy this mat, you can buy these 4x4s, which I'm gonna get into very soon, I promise. You can buy these bags. Yeah, just whatever you get on SpeedCubeShop, use discount code DRAGON for 5% off the entire order. All right, now let's get into these 4x4s. So we got the Worm 4x4 and the Meilong 4x4, both from Moyu. I look like a Moyu fanboy, and I honestly kind of am. He makes so many good cubes. But yeah, the Meilong 4x4. I have a non-magnetic one, and the stickers are peeling off. But yeah, magnets I feel are gonna make a big difference for this one. And I opened it on the wrong side. So this 4x4 is like $10 on SpeedCubeShop, I think. All right, what's in the accessories box? It's probably just a screwdriver, yet another Moyu screwdriver. And oh yeah, what Team Moyu card did we get? We got, it's Lucas. Maybe having his card will give me his ridiculous TPS. And then a blue Moyu stand. I've been wanting a red one. I have 3 blue ones now. What the heck? All right, and the 4x4. Let's just start turning it. Okay, it's really slow and tight right now. Definitely gonna have to loosen it a little. Or probably lube it too. Try parity. V-perm. Is this a good V-perm to use on 4x4, or should I just use the rotation one? It's completely dry and it's really tight. So let's throw some lunar in it. Here's that supernova bag I was talking about earlier. This is where I keep all my cube setup stuff. Oh, By the way, Galaxy and Nebula are all grown up now. Galaxy's learned to be nice and wait her turn and stuff, and Nebula has learned to tolerate his little sister or something. Okay, let's throw some lunar in this thing. Let's throw a whole bunch of this in this. And then let's break it in. Alright, yeah, that's a lot better. How do you check tensions on even numbered cubes? Because like there are no edges for you to pull on. Alright, now let's just do a solve. Don't judge me, I'm not good at 4x4. What the hell? Where did the piece go? Alright, there it is. Alright, so this is feeling super nice. Way better than my non-magnetic one. It's pretty stable, but that might just be because it's a little tight. It can't corner cut very well, also probably because it's a little tight. Also, big cubes need to be broken in a lot more than 3x3s, so I'm gonna have to do that before I give my final thoughts. But yeah, these are just first impressions. First impressions, so far so good. I honestly like it more than the MGC, because the MGC corner cut's a lot better than this one does right now, but this is a lot faster and I have a lot more TPS potential on it. It doesn't pop. Like, I'm turning rougher than I normally would right now, and yeah, it's not popping. And next up, the Aosu WRM. So I wanted to choose between this and the GTS2. Not the Meilong GTS2, the Aosu GTS2. I chose this one because it is cheaper, but also it's 1mm smaller, and I actually have pretty big hands, but I think that for 4x4, so like on 3x3, a millimeter difference is a pretty big difference, but the bigger you get, the less difference a millimeter will make, because it's like a smaller percentage of difference. Like for example, if you have $10 and you get $1, that's like a 10% increase, I think, something like that. Like it's a bigger increase than like if you have $100 and you gain $1. It's like, oh, it's a 1% increase. Yeah, something like that. Math, numbers, performance. Let's open the cube. All right, let's look at the accessories box. Extra magnets and ooh, a clear screwdriver this time. Woo! And who did we get? We got Martin Egdahl. I don't know who he is, but he's a SpeedCubeShop homie, so gotta represent. All right, first turn. Oh my god, it's tight, but it's fast still. That is exactly what I want to see. All right, let's loosen this a little bit and put some lunar in it. And if that makes it too fast, then it's easier to slow a cube down than it is to speed it up. All right, let's see if that's too loose now. Yeah, I think that's a little loose. Let's take a piece out though. What the hell? These pieces are like jammed in here. All right. Oh my god, I got lube all over the outside of it. Oh lord. I think I've got a new 4x4 main. Yeah, let's do a solve on this thing. So the way I was hoping this would feel is like the MGC 5x5. Like I got the MGC 5x5 and it felt so nice. And I was hoping the 4x4 would feel like it, but it doesn't. It's really slow. The magnets are too strong. I don't like it, but this is what I wanted. And let's go. All right, that is one nice fast 4x4. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go do about 400 solves on this thing, and also maybe a couple on the Meilong too. The Meilong's really nice too. Just the corner cutting isn't as good. Also, I should say I'm not an expert on 4x4, but whatever. That's pretty much it for the unboxing portion of this video. And now onto the reviews. So I've been using these two 4x4s for a couple of weeks now, as well as the MGC, to compare how they feel and perform, and I've come to some conclusions. Let's start with the Meilong. So the Meilong was super dry, tight, and slow out of the box, but after setting it up, it really started to impress me. I have the cube pretty loose, but I haven't really had issues with it popping. It has happened, but it's nothing too bad. The Meilong has a really fast and smooth feeling, and it has soft plastic like the RS3M and the Worm 2020 3x3s, which I really like. The corner cutting is decent, but not great, especially the reverse cutting, but I can still get close to my normal times on this cube. Next up is the Aosu WRM. So the Worm is definitely the best of the three, but it's also the most expensive. It has a smooth but slightly clicky feeling, and it's super fast and effortless to turn. If you have the budget, go for this one, but if not, or if you're a beginner, the others are almost just as good, so those would probably be better options for you. And lastly, the MGC 4x4. This has been my main 4x4 for a few months, and I don't really like it. The performance is great, but the magnets are strong, and the cube is just slow overall. Way too slow for my liking. I've tried to mitigate that by loosening it a bunch, but then it started popping pretty bad. I really like my cubes to be fast, so the MGC 4x4 doesn't suit me. But if you prefer slower cubes or have issues controlling your turning, then this might be a good option for you. So in conclusion, the Aosu WRM is what you should get if you're really serious about 4x4. If not, then you should get the Meilong or the MGC, depending on your turning style. The MGC has better performance, but is slow and controllable, and the Meilong struggles a bit with its performance, but it's really fast and offers plenty of TPS potential. Both are pretty close to the performance of the Aosu, so they're great options for even relatively high skill levels. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and use discount code DRAGON on SpeedCubeShop for 5% off any order. Also, check out my music channel if you like the song you're hearing right now. See ya!